there's no way to really get this, dude. There's so many people rotating in. I don't think that they realized how threatening the people were, I guess. Holy crap, I cannot believe we did it. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Ahri Mid, which is one of the strongest mids in the entire game right now. She is like rank 1 for the website that I use, and a lot of rioters consider it one of the most consistent websites to use. We are versus a Sylas. Sylas is honestly extremely annoying to play versus, because what happens is that Ahri usually just lacks the damage to really punish him very well. So a lot of times, when you get into the later stage of the game, it just gets really challenging. Also, we can just... Wow, he still got the 2 auto attacks off. He got electrocute proc, but honestly, at least I got a bunch of auto attacks. I should have never let him get the electrocute at least, but Sylas is kind of annoying because he has crazy auto attack speed after he uses his abilities, and honestly, the champion is very good into Ahri because when he gets on top of her, he can usually still burst, even if he doesn't even land anything necessarily. Because if I hit everything and try to kill him, he won't die because of his W, and then Ahri ultimate is extremely good on Sylas, so he can chase you down because you can't kill him fast enough. But I mean, Ahri, of course, still can get so powerful that you can still hit very hard, though. And sometimes, if you get fed enough, you might be able to beat him, especially if you use Ignite early on and stuff. And my CS per minute, at least I was able to get, all of those there, so we're only down 2 farm. I'm definitely out-CSing him. Massive trade for ourselves. I did use my last potion, though. If I could kill him here, it'd probably be E-Flash. But I think that he's gonna respect it, honestly. You can 2-shot back wave with 2 REQs with 2 points in it, so that's why I'm using that here, because if I can just 2-shot the back wave, I feel like I might be able to just reset. So that's why I burnt everything. He'll probably flash. But if he flashes, I'll just flash, and then now he's just in a weird position, kind of. Okay, never mind. We're gonna just get ganked as well. I don't know. Flash for flash, with him also missing that much farm, only focusing on trying to kill me, I feel like can't be that good. If he tries to kill me here, I can just kill him. The most important thing is that he lands E on me, and I press Charm at the same timing. If I can do that, I should be fine. But I could get ganked by Zyra as well. We'll see. Because his chain has to bring him towards me, so if he lands it, that technically means that there should be no possible way to, die to it. I had a feeling that Zyra was going to gank. So I'll just step up again and just hope that he does it, I guess. Oh, Shaco's here too, and it's Shaco support. Dude, that's so annoying. Okay, well, I guess that this strategy is probably not going to be working any longer, just because there's way too many people around mid. But it is what it is. I will die for him. He'll live with 1? Yeah, 3 HP. Man, I had a feeling something like that was going to happen, but you know what? It is what it is. We tried something that I figured that maybe he could die, but turns out that he can't. This guy has no sums or anything. Lilia doesn't notice that he might have been able to be ganked because she's rotating between her camps, and she might have had stacks available to try to chase, but it is what it is. The game is definitely looking extremely rough, especially because bot is also losing. But I did get ganked by Zyra. Shaco did pressure just by being in the area, which means that I want to back away. We're still up farm and stuff, but we're just going to have to wait for a better moment to be able to get a kill, I guess, because he lived with 3. So 1-for-1 trade wouldn't even be that bad, really. Wow, my charm just barely missed there, too. Sad. Okay, well, about half HP for half HP. He, of course, has healing in his kit, which is better than mine, but... Lilia is most likely dead. Holy crap, I lived. And that guy dies because he, for some reason, wanted to go back in. Thank goodness, dude. What a good fight. Good job, Lilia. She tried to survive for as long as possible and used every single resource she had at her disposal to try to survive, and that gave me an opportunity to just barely be able to kill. I literally had to auto-attack weave in between my ultimate. The thing is about Ahri ultimate is that it does okay damage, but you have to use all 3 charges to, like, actually make it deal a lot, because it's a 35% AP ratio, so if you only land one of them, obviously that's not that much. But if you can land all 3, then suddenly it's 105%. And, whenever you get a takedown, you also heal, and you get another charge of it too, and I was able to, like, just barely escape him and barely survive because the Nami saved me as well, and that was... very good. Now, whenever Sylas takes Ahri ultimate, you have this debuff on you that causes him to, or I guess it's not even a debuff, it's a buff, because he can't use his ultimate on you for quite some time, and that really sucks for him when you have yours. I can, like, step up and hope that he jumps on me because Lilia wants to rotate on him, but I don't think that he will. Didn't get hit by that. We see that Sylas is rotating this way. My Lilia is trying to duel this guy. She's using her ultimate to try to kill immediately, but I'm not able to get there immediately. Aw, dang. They died so freaking fast. I mean, there's no way for me to rotate faster because I'm literally not on their side of the map. So obviously he can go so quickly. This guy took Malphite ultimate too, so when Sylas comes back mid, he's going to have that, which is threatening. But I do have my ultimate to try to run. Does he have Ignite? Yeah. Would he be able to one-shot? Oh, thank goodness the explosion didn't hit me. Ooh, my charm was pretty bad, but that's still okay. I even hit the backswing of my ability there, so... Okay, I'm gonna rotate to this now, but... if this is, like, warded, this could end up so bad for me so fast. We also see him just rotating straight onto bot lane, who's, like, giga playing aggro, but Sylas ran all the way down, and it doesn't matter, apparently. This is still fine, is it not? Yeah, he dies and I get a shutdown. It would have been nice if I could get, like, the smallest bit more damage so I could reset it, but that's okay. I'm just glad that we were able to get them in the first place. Yeah, bot lane, I guess, just was not paying attention that Sylas ran through every single possible ward, through our jungler straight to bot, and didn't care and died, but that's okay. I mean, the thing is that I am getting quite fed myself just because I have now Malignant Spy, so I can finally have my ultimate on much lower CD. We're out farming this guy by 19 currently. We're up a level on him as well. They have a pretty squishy team comp, and I would say that usually Ahri is pretty good in his squishy characters. He does have that Merc Tread usage, though. I'm just going to use my charm just to grab that minion. I knew I was going to miss the cannon. I guess we should have shaved that charm, huh? Dang. That is, like, the only counter you have, but you see how, like, it doesn't even matter if I counter him in that way, where I landed charm, landed Q, and he still out-traded me even though he barely landed anything? That's just Sylas for you. That's just how Sylas works. It's really disgusting. And that's why this matchup sucks. Bro got hit by everything and still won. There's nothing really I can do there, huh? I just want this person not to freeze, but honestly, there's not really much that I can do to prevent that. You know, I guess I can go Merc Treads myself, because, I mean, they do have a pretty annoying team comp with their own AP characters, just to, like, counter his... Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. Well, we're not going to do that. I'm going to build CDR boots instead, so I can spam more. And we'll just go Zanya's first item, or second item, I should say, as our defensive item as the game goes on, because I only usually build one defensive item. Zanya's is really good against Kennen. It also can help out versus Zyra ultimate. It also can be good against, like, Shaco support, who's building, like, lethality, so he's going to be dealing a lot. I might have just denied that cannon just by charming that guy there. We're still up a tremendous amount of farm. He'll just ulti away. He'll probably ulti back in and still try to fight, though. There's no way to really get this, dude. There's so many people rotating in. I don't think that they realized how threatening the people were, I guess. Holy crap, I cannot believe we did it. Oh my gosh, dude, I was getting chased by Shaco, but the Shaco wasn't using his ultimate because, I mean, chasing with Shaco isn't really that good in the first place. Because all you can do is, like, slow people. So I was able to burst him enough that my ultimate finished him with the burn. When I got a kill, that reset my ability. When I used my Q, I went forwards because the Sylas was almost dead, and I was able to successfully kill. And I'm about to die. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Thank goodness, dude. Why is there always so many people mid? I literally can't ever get, like, a kill and then get a good reset off. There's always... It feels like the whole enemy team just always looking for me, specifically. It's so annoying. But, hey, we got it. Look at our CS lead. It's huge. We have 40 more farm than this guy. I mean, he's just not farming whatsoever. There's a lot of items that go into this needless, so I can still go that Zanya's. Plus, also, needless means that my, of course, AP is quite high now, and you have 100% AP ratio on your Q if you can land both parts of it. Well, this cannon is worth so much money, dude. If I can somehow shove in this mid-wave super fast, I might be able to, like, try to rotate up, dude. Just Sylas, bro. I literally can't even just... If you can get 100 to 0'd, by the way, from just one Sylas combo, just to be clear, without his ultimate. He doesn't need his ultimate. It's so gross, but that's just the way it is. I just wanted to shove in one wave without getting hit by his E so I could use my ultimate to go topside so I can grab the cannon shutdown, but not gonna lie, I think that maybe I just sack the wave and just go top anyways, because that guy's worth such a big shutdown that would have been worth it. Everything is warded here. So if I rotate over, it's probably not going to be working for us. I should just instead shove. It's not going to work. This guy is kind of chunked, but, I mean, just because he's chunked doesn't mean that I have free reign, because you know that one single combo would kill me. Kennen got first turret. My ultimate's up in 5. I was just trying to see if I could see if Sylas was basing right here so I could try to go for him, but he's not there. Would Kennen stay for the Malphite being that low, even though the Malphite probably can just ulti away? And I want to go for the mid plate, but I feel like it's probably a little bit risky. Dude, that amount of damage they just did is insane. Nice. At least we got his ultimate. I'm okay with, honestly, burning my flash for the greater good of him just not having my R in the future. Bro, this guy's playing so aggressive. He should definitely get punished for this now. Lil is probably gonna die instead. Because there's too many people around mid. It was a nice try, though. We have not fought with Malphite just yet. As soon as we fight with Malphite, I think we're good to go. That guy is just gonna survive. Even if I chase him, there's no point. Like, he literally just has too much mobility. He wants to keep me interested in killing him, so what's gonna happen is that I have to wait until my ultimate's back up, but even then I might not be able to kill. Nice, I barely got him, but nice. We also got somebody's flash, too. So we have Kennen flash down from earlier. This person just used flash. They used double ignite as well, and that person was worth a gigantic shutdown. The reason why I'm even committing and going for, like, pretty greedy and risky plays is because our team is losing. If you're on the losing side, it is, you can think of objective bounties as ways of winning the game again, and that guy was worth a freaking massive one. He was the biggest bounty, and we got that for ourselves, so now we're extremely rich, which is really, really, really good. We needed that badly, because now that means that if I fight their Fed members, I'm like on an even playing ground. They have more Fed members than us for sure, but at least inside of like a 1v1 and stuff, we are basically even. That's really the real one? I guess he just didn't have his Q recently, so we just immediately went for the Xayah. So we got all those kills. Kennen's coming to kill me. I think I might have been able to get that cannon still. I have my Zhonya's available, but... Okay, cool. He didn't even chase. Yeah, cool. So we got what we wanted. We were able to kill one, and then we can just leave. For my next item... You know... I honestly think that maybe going double defensive wouldn't even be that bad this game, but I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to go Horizon into Death Cap. Just so I have CDR and then a big amount of AP, because I want to utilize that. I know that Silas is around that corner and he totally wants to go on me, but... Did not die. I managed to kill the cannon as well. Another good kill. I mean, we're up to 10 kills now. This guy's a little bit chunked. I don't know if Vayne can, like, run him down with her ultimate or something, or if she will just do that and then die because she overextends, because sometimes that happens too. If I sell this, do I have enough? No. I definitely don't want to build a Medjai's. It's too risky. Oh my gosh, Lily might get a shutdown that's big. Okay, it doesn't matter who gets the shutdown, just anybody. That person was worth... Okay, Lilia did get it. That's huge. Also, Vayne was able to kill somebody mid, too. Not bad. We'll take it. Is Nami AFK? I feel like I've seen Nami respawn and... Okay, no. I mean, she must have just recently died and I just didn't notice. Okay, I have my item in base. I'm just gonna go get it. We only need 17 gold. The Shaco is really going, like a bunch of magic resist stuff. Honestly, we are full AP besides the Vayne, so Vayne getting any kills whatsoever is really important if we ever want to be able to win this game. The dragon's coming up in 1 minute, meaning that I have free time. If this Malphite can get this person to, like, jump on them, I can totally kill. He might try to loop on my teammate, which would be amazing. Oh no, he's just gonna go brute force. Dude, I cannot believe that I almost died there. I didn't want to use my ultimate, but you know what? It is what it is. At least I was able to get a kill. That definitely helps out the team a little bit, even though we're still losing. They could be doing this, and we have no way that we can contest. Because we don't have anybody available to walk over there, especially with how low I was, but that's whatever. We're just gonna be patient and wait. I'm gonna blue trinket it. They're not doing it. I have my Zhonya's available. This guy's a little bit chunked. My ultimate's coming back up soon. This could have a ward there, and we don't know. This guy does have that Malphite ultimate, which is extremely terrifying to go versus. Maybe he uses it on me? I'm like trying to get him to use it on me, but he's not. My Lily is trying to rotate to kill him. If Lily immediately backed away, so thank goodness I didn't try chasing, because she would have just dipped on me, and I probably would have gotten myself killed. I'm gonna rotate mid, but it looks like Vayne's already dead. The Xayah did use her ultimate, though, so now she doesn't have it available. And there's still a chance that with me and Lilia, we can maybe contest. If they, like, do something stupid, maybe? Probably don't contest, but at least we can just, like, chill. Why are we pinging Lilia and me, when all you do is just walk mid and immediately die as soon as you spawn? What? Not sure about that, dude. It's only their second dragon, so who cares? We definitely don't want to be giving this, but if I have to be the person to walk in, I'm probably going to be the person to die. They're not even on it. Okay, Sylas does not have Malphite R anymore. I'm not really sure why the Xayah just ran into me, but that's quite nice, I guess. Okay, we got 2 kills. Honestly, I don't think we can do Baron, but we did manage to save some of our teammates and not die. The Kennen... If we were to do Baron, it would be mostly Lilia's burn damage, but I believe Lilia's burn damage doesn't work on Baron very well. Otherwise, we should just be turning. Because turning is good. That guy will die for sure. He doesn't deal enough damage. That's a really good free kill. We should back away. We got what we wanted. They all respawned. Should be fine here. He did take my ultimate, though, which kind of could suck for the team if maybe they get caught out. Like this Vayne, who always respawns and dies immediately. At least she's building defensive Vayne stuff. That's really good, because if she is going to be dying, at least it would take longer for her to die by building that. Yeah, the Xayah kind of just ran, or not Xayah, Zyra ran straight into us. Honestly, I feel like this guy is just going to use my ultimate to escape. I feel like it's completely pointless to try to chase him. Like, if I use my ultimate against him, it's probably going to just be ulti for ulti, and we don't even catch him, because he has 3 dashes just like me, but he also has his E-dash, so he kind of has more than me, in a way. I think that if we do try to kill Kennen, there might be an opportunity to kill and then quickly run to Baron without them doing it, like rushing it. If Kennen shows up here, but if Kennen doesn't show up here, then this is kind of a waste of time. Okay, we see where Kennen is. They kind of have good vision control around the Baron, which is definitely not fun. Because we never know when they might start it. I do have Blue Trinket coming back up, though, so we can check it, at least. We just checked it. Apparently, one other teammate did it. They don't have Malphite ultimate, do they? They're not on it still. The way that you can get them to do this is that you continue pushing through mid and forcing them to come here. Just try to clear out the Shaco traps, if anything. Like, I know top is still being shoved in, but it's okay. Just don't do anything about it. It's too risky. Dude, the Rylai's is so frustrating in play versus... I was about to go for the, Oh, I just hit Shaco on accident with my charm there. He was trying to go in. We should be able to kill her. I'm just gonna use Zhonya's here and I should be okay afterwards. That person dies too. Somebody pinged danger from topside. Is Kennen here just waiting? I'm gonna try to burst with my teammate, so hopefully he dies before anybody else can get caught. This person should die too, and then we get Baron, and it was an ace too. So what happened is, very lucky, but Shaco was trying to like initiate for his team, and apparently my charm accidentally hit him, which started it, but again, Zyra just like walked up way too far and got caught out. And then the Xayah should have just ran away, and use her ultimate away, but she tried to kill my teammates instead, because you could tell that she was not posturing backwards, but like forwards, and when she did that, that made it so she also died when she didn't need to be. And now, I have my decap. So now the amount of AP that I have is ridiculously better. RQ hits for like 1,000 damage on forward and back swing, especially if my Horizon Focus triggers. Okay, cool. Getting somebody's flash is an objective. That's completely fine with me. Bot lane should definitely be taken if possible. We have 30 seconds on our next ultimate. This is why Malignance is so good for Ahri, because if you get enough CDR and you have Ultimate Hunter, you can make your ultimate such a low cooldown that you can look for picks constantly while also having it for a defensive option if you get caught. My Zhonya's is down for like 5 seconds. I was a little bit afraid of Kennen, but Lilia just showed where he was, so we should be okay. Mid's gonna die because they got... Man, they're like taking a fight that I feel like could be risky, but you know what? If you guys are able to win it, then maybe we can just win the game off of it, huh? Okay, we killed everybody by cleaning them up, so rotating definitely was the correct option. If I didn't rotate, then it would be a 2v1. And now I can utilize the Baron buff a little bit, even if a lot of my teammates died. The reason why a fight even broke out mid lane was because they probably saw me bot lane and just immediately initiated, because that's the best possible thing that they could do. The Kennen wasn't there, though, for a bit of the fight. I also don't think that I should be afraid of the Shaco who spawned. He's just a support Shaco, so who cares? I don't even know why Blue Trinketed that. I mean, that... It's gonna just die immediately. My ultimate's already coming back up. I can maybe take this still. Because I could probably ulti out. Yeah, that should get it. And now I have 3.5k. The Silas is probably gonna rotate really, really hard. Okay, now he's not. Because he disappeared, but then didn't run the same way back, and there's no reason for him to be chasing so hard unless he really was going to commit, like, everything just to try to find me. But he did not. Let's just build Shadow Flame for, like, maximum damage when people get low. You could probably go Banshees, but I just figured that this is probably better. We already have mid inhib, so it's not really worthwhile to push it. We should be pushing, like, top and stuff. Because, like, mid inhib is already down, so the only thing we're playing for is just trying to kill them, which is kind of pointless. Playing for just kills doesn't usually win you games. It's better to force them into our position, but hey, there's a Kennen behind them, so maybe it will be okay. That person dies. This Silas probably wants to flash on me, but I still have my Zanya, so I kind of was just trying to bait him in the whole time. So as long as I can just use my Zanyas correctly, we can do something like that. I'm getting initiated on, but I'm still okay for now. And the Shaco can't stop this, and the game is over. So yeah, that was Ahri Mid. Was a 19-kill game. I feel like I did a pretty good job of showcasing it, even after the mistake of me getting caught out by Silas during the early game and dying because of it. And we were able to pull through and still manage to win. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned if you want to see the arena, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, Lilia managed to do... Actually, everybody did a pretty good comeback, because I feel like Malphite was losing too. Like, every single person on my team was losing, I swear. Did most damage in the game, and it was versus Master Tier opponents. The person that I was against was this guy, who... Oh, it's not Master Tier, surprisingly, but usually it's all Masters, but this guy's usually a cast-in player. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Arena. My game was frozen, and it had prismatic augments, and when I tried to, like, fix it, it immediately chose an augment for me. So we have Deceive, which sucks, because, I mean, it's literally something that's crit related. I mean, I guess that at least it, suppose, has an AP ratio on it, and maybe I can utilize that okay, but boy, that is a little bit annoying. Also, the Pyke was literally right there waiting to try to get us, but he was not successful with it. That charm should have landed on him, but it didn't. That's okay. We'll just go for this plant. I feel like this is the best thing that we can do. Big chunk going off. I am trying to deal as much damage as I can here. Honestly, that chunk was gigantic. We can maybe kill this guy, right? Yeah, we can. I would be able to not land that. I'm just going to flash to get this, because honestly, if I don't get it, I'm worried that maybe he'll be able to do something. So if I take all of them, then he definitely can't. Alright, sick. The Deceive worked. It worked okay. I mean, at least we can think of this as a way to stealth onto people with a way to, like, catch them. You know what? I want the Swain. I hate going Swain, but I'll go Swain this game, because at least the Deceive also allows me to go over walls. So I can, like, utilize that to try to get more of these crows for our team. I feel like that's also pretty good. Nice, it even shows it. Alright, cool. So our focus will be trying to do it. True Shot, Raid Boss. Oh, he has Raid Boss. Nice. That's, like, not very good either. I could go Ghost Crawlers just to make it so we get the crows. Focus the crows. I'll even stand up here with Swain just to be cool. Of course, but I'm also Briar. Oh. Well, I was, like, pinging the Ghost Crawlers, because Ghost Crawlers is, like, one of the best methods of, like, getting to crows quickly, because it's, like, Kane-y. So... Where are the other crows even gonna spawn? Holy crap, I just used my ability so well there. Is there another crow? No. I have Blast Cone? Oh my goodness. Dude, we just won this round only because the Briar screamed him out and we were able to charm him, huh? Oh my... Wow. We are so good. I cannot believe how well that worked. The Deceive was also very top tier. I did not think it was gonna go as well as it did. What do I want? Man, I really don't like Dragonheart, but you know what? I'll just take it. Wow, she has Dragonheart too. I'm kind of a hater of Dragonheart because, yeah, like having Cloud Dragon Soul... Oh! Wait, I have Cloud Dragon Soul for movement speed? It doesn't give you any stats, but slowly as the game continues, it keeps giving you more and more, so that's how it becomes useful. Dude, we are collecting all the crows. Wait, it gave us more crows at the end? I was about to say, hey, I think that we won too fast because usually you don't want to win so quickly because there's like a minimum amount of crows that spawn. If we win too fast, do we get all the crows? I swear I've won a round instantly, right as it started, and it gave us like 3 crows, and there's a maximum of 12 per round. And people say that you're supposed to get all of them, but I don't believe it. Because I literally, I'm trying to be good at, like, games that I play. And if I'm told something, I'm like, oh, okay, wow, I didn't know that. I'll be on the lookout next time. And then the next time that it happened, apparently, it wasn't working as people told me. So I'm like, wait a second, who am I supposed to believe now? Right? Anyways, we just need to get a little bit of crows this next round and we're good. And I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult versus this team comp, I think. I can just build a legendary. Damn, it really gave me bad stuff. I'm just gonna go death cap, but this is so bad for early game. I'm trying to save money. I don't know why I'm trying to save money, but I am. Do I immediately die here with no counterplay? Dang it, dude. No! Dude, I bet you're dead too. I bet you're gonna get one tapped, huh? No, dude. It's my fault. I literally got myself killed so quickly. I'm dead. Yep. But I killed him with me. If you win this, we get the thing. If you win this... Don't even go for the crow! Oh, never mind. You got all of them. Nice. Okay, 25. Never mind. Let's relax. It's okay. I can lose this round and not care. If we win this round, great, but I'm okay with losing because we got the 25 crows. And the 25 is how you get prismatic on the augment selection rounds. So we get the prismatic. Spellbake is boring. Laser Eyes is whatever. Spellbake usually is so bad. Fan the Hammer definitely is not very good. Dude, if I played ADRE, maybe it would actually work, but... Doomsayer's Curse... Wow, the game really didn't give me that much stuff that I really wanted. That's kind of sad. Whatever. Okay, Spell Wake on Ahri is actually freaking insane, I take it back. This is crazy. Hello? Oh my gosh, he almost got that crow. No, dude, it's mine. They're my crows. Deceive over the wall. Oh, what? Ow! That freaking hurt really bad, dude. I'm actually just dead because his Q actually does giga damage, and honestly, I don't deal anything with my abilities. Goodness. But that's okay. I'm happy just because we got 10 crows again. And, if you're getting good crows like this, you're usually okay with being able to get to the other prismatic again. Oh, he got a dap. Sorry, why does the current conversion say that he has that much AP? What? Oh, it's because he has that. Got it. I mean, Rune Carver is good for, like, high mobility, I guess, so that's what we're gonna go for. Oh man, oh well. Man, they're both gonna live with 1 HP, huh? Oh, wait. No, it's not enough. It was really close, though. We only got 5 crows that round. Aurelion Sol has a god tier run going on. What he has is a ridiculous amount of curse power. Aurelion Sol can also go full tank in this game mode, and it is not fair. Because you can deal a lot of damage with only your Q and you don't need anything else. So it's really unbalanced. So that's why it's so difficult to beat those guys. And that's why we lost, but that's okay. Flat Magic 10, probably. If I had something besides a Death Cap, that also would probably help quite a bit, but, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Prismatic Egg on this guy. He hasn't really even triggered it a single time just yet, which is pretty nice. Infernal Conduit on Swain is extremely broken. He also has Callista ult to try to keep his teammate alive, which sucks. For us. Wait, we won so fast. So we have 21 crows. Yeah, did we, like, so we don't get any crows for the rest of the round? Which means that we didn't get enough, right? Because we won too quickly? Because we were at 15, I didn't see them get any. So we got 6. And there's a total of 12 per round. Yeah, dude, I don't know. You actually have to stall the rounds for so long to get all the crows, I swear. Oh well. We tried to get all prismatic. It's so challenging, I guess. I can't believe that this AP Milio is actually kind of popping the heck off. Healing or shielding increased ability damage. Oh, it infinitely scales. That's why. Did anybody get 25? Oh, the Relian Soul did. Oh well. Sad, but... Because I really wanted to get another Prismatic to try to find Omni Soul to make it so my Dragonheart would immediately be finished, because if Dragonheart immediately finished, then I would be able to, of course, make this very strong early on. That's what I was hoping for. We just take killing time to make it so we both deal bonus damage. Who are we versus? Singe plus Pike. They have 0 crows, we have 11. They must have gotten the Prismatic, which they did. They have Giant Slayer in Clown College. Oh, Singe went Clown College? Really? Everyone but you, bro. Okay, we should be able to get the maximum amount no matter what. See, look, it says 18, 19, it's going up still, right? For like a second. We should be able to get Prismatic next time no matter what. We only need 6 more crows. My killing time did 2.1k. It was probably mostly Briar's thing. Aesol has 1000 AP, but he's also tank. Gosh, dude. Absolutely disgusting how OP he is right now. Literal god run. The current conversion is 900, so insane. We're not versus them yet, though, which is good. Heimer is spell weak. He also has True Shot. Oh, what do I want here? These are Ludens because honestly we don't even have like a mana item, and it also gives you still good stats and it has a good effect and also gives CDR, I suppose. I can't. Hey, but I got to 25 though. That's good. At least we managed to do that, right? One more round to be able to get it. If we're gonna survive this next round, that's the only thing that matters. We're versus the Milio and Zillion combination that are actually in first place. Oh. We actually don't... I don't know if we have a way to win this. They might heal and shield for too much for us to win, maybe? At this point? Potentially? Huh. I guess we'll find out together if it's possible. Because we don't have stacking damage, and they have infinite stacking damage. Which is bad. Yeah, I feel like it's too much. Oh, he didn't res his ally. Why is there so many crows on the ground? Oh, thank goodness, dude. Jeez. Like, he was increasing his ability damage. We're probably... Oh, yeah, man. And running around with infinite healing and shielding is so fun. Like, what? Yeah, dude. We are top 4. I mean, I got Omni Soul, but honestly, the Omni Soul kind of was late. Because I don't really know if Omni Soul is actually going to be that crazy. That guy dies immediately, but now we have to somehow kill this guy. Oh, never mind. We actually do kill. It's like... Wow, I didn't think that we'd be able to beat those guys, but we were. In the Aurelian Soul, that's the infinite stacking one, was able to beat these guys, so these guys get kicked out, and I think. And then if these guys get kicked out, then that means that we only have to face the people that are unbeatable, so we're second place guaranteed, but there's probably no way to get first. For us to get first versus these guys would be absolutely insane. We would have to basically perma-CC them forever. Oh wait, the Acel is honestly, like, kind of getting gapped. Not gonna lie. He's, like, not able to ever hold down Q. Oh. Dude, how is Milio still alive? I don't understand. That was ridiculous. Vulnerability too. Dude, what? I guess I'll go this, but I don't even understand what we're supposed to be doing versus these guys to ever have a chance at winning. Probably. It's most likely no hope, but we'll try. Dude, mortal reminder. Oh, these guys better be scared. Here it comes. Wait. We won! Wait a second. Yo! How? I don't even know what's dealing damage. Is it Briar? Did I do enough to be able to kill the Ivern and that's all that matters? And if I kill Ivern, that we just win? Is that it? Is that all I have to do? Because I cannot believe that we won that. Okay, they also now have, like, some really good, other things going on for them, so... What? Okay, it's definitely my teammates' damage, right? Because I feel like that was not because of me. I think... Because I didn't have that much AP at all. But anyways, thanks for watching. Apparently we were able to beat those guys, so have a great day and all that. Peace out.